think Jalen Coker is primed for a big season. After moving on from Adam Thielen, the Panthers have confidence in him. He could be that huge replacement for Bryce Young, and already in the preseason, they were connecting to a nice level. He's a good slot receiver. Everything that Adam Thielen does well, Jalen Coker could be a younger replacement for that. Bryce Young, they've been connecting in the preseason. Like I said, they connected for a touchdown against the Cleveland Browns. And all year last season, Coker made big plays, made big catches. And he did make the initial 53-man roster last season. This was an undrafted guy that got opportunities and made the most of it. The Bears game, he showed up big. Last season, he put up 478 yards receiving off 32 catches, 2 touchdowns. Had a big game against the Dallas Cowboys. 110 yards, 1 touchdown grab off 4 catches. So he's just a big playmaker. He had a 78.4% success rate versus zone coverage, 70.4% success rate versus press, 70.5 success rate versus man coverage as well. So just really high success rates all across the board. Has great hands. Had 14.9 yards per, reception average. There was one point in time last season where he caught 12 of his 15 targets in the span of a couple games. Fluid route runner, 6'3", 215 pounds. So I think he's going to be primed for a big year. T-Mac obviously is the big weapon for Bryce Young, but then also you have a great complement in the slot with Jalen Coker, and you moved on from Hunter Renfrow, you moved on from Adam Thielen, you sent him to Minnesota, and you got some good picks back from Minnesota. You have that trust in Coker and his dependability. Bryce Young loves him. The Panthers organization loves him. So I think I wouldn't be surprised if he put up a 1,000-yard season. T-Mac has 1,000 yards and Jalen Coker has 1,000 yards. I think he's going to be a really good receiver too. And in fantasy, if you want to grab him, this is going to be good wide receiver 3 production. Last season too, this was a waiver wire guy. This is somebody that was very attractive and people wanted him. I think this season he should head into the season with more targets, more looks, and he's one of the most underrated receivers in the NFL. So big year for Jalen Coker. Invest in some stock in Jalen Coker. You will not regret it. That fade ball he caught, that one-handed fade ball he caught versus the Browns was insane. He's a great playmaker. With his great ball skills and all the great things he does, I'm excited for him to get even more opportunity this season and just make the most of it. We thought this Panthers receiver room was deep as hell and he would be somebody that was on the bubble, on the outside looking in, but no, he's going to be one of the featured guys. Jimmy Horn Jr. made the roster as well. David Moore is on the roster, I think. So T-Mac, Jimmy Horn, and Jalen Coker, 3 of those guys, Xavier Legette too, these are all guys under 24 with Bryce Young, who's still really young too. So I'm excited for the future. The young core for the Panthers looks nice, and Jalen Coker will be a huge playmaker this season. Check it out. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.